Hello and welcome to our video on iShadow, the computational eyeglass. This is a cyber-physical systems project involving the University of Massachusetts Amherst and the University of Michigan. Here's one way to think about the general idea of gaze tracking. Suppose you have a person looking at some scene or object in their environment. The goal of a gaze tracker is to be able to determine where exactly they're looking based on the position of their eyes. This is useful in a variety of interesting applications, including auto safety, social and behavioral context, and advertising. This is a prototype of the gaze tracker we're developing, which we call iShadow. Our goal was to create an unobtrusive platform for personal context sensing in the wild over long periods of time. It incorporates gaze tracking, inertial measurement, and audio sensing together in an extremely lightweight and power-efficient design. The key innovation in iShadow is the use of a neural network algorithm to take a sequence of eye images like this one and generate a mapping of weights for every pixel in the image. As you can see in this mapping, the weights are clustered around this section of the image, which corresponds to the location of the eye. The algorithm allows us to control the total number of pixels used by the neural network. This enables us to force the neural network to only use those pixels that are most relevant for gaze tracking. With this technique, we are able to drive down the cost of sensing and computation so that this algorithm can be run on an embedded microcontroller with small, low-power cameras and still get good gaze estimation accuracy. Now let's take a look at some sample videos of iShadow. In this first video, a user was instructed to look at a white dot on an LCD screen, which you can see on the right-hand side. The red cross is iShadow's estimate of where the user is looking. In this video, the subject is following the large X with his eye. In this last gaze tracking video, the wearer is looking at the face of the person in the scene. In our current work, we are enhancing iShadow so that it can detect and record the dilation of the pupil. By shining an infrared light, which is invisible to the human eye, onto the surface of the eyeball, the pupil becomes very easy for a camera to detect. Pupil dilation can provide information about a number of personal factors, including cognition level and substance use. In this sample video recorded on the iShadow platform, you can see our prototype pupil tracking algorithm. The red cross is the estimated center of the pupil, and the blue circle is the estimated size. And that concludes our video presentation on iShadow. Thank you very much for watching. And if you're interested in more information, you can check out our homepage there on the link on your screen, or you can feel free to contact myself, Addison Mayberry, or my advisor, Professor Deepak Ganesan.